Last episode was Anko's Shibuya incident. That's right. On Halloween, she goes out, bang! Was it a real gun? I honestly can't tell. I mean, vampires can't really die like that, but I'm like, damn, was that really a real gun you're just shooting in public? But the pedestrians are so like ignorant and drunk and stupid. They're like, oh, a movie must be filming. Where's the camera? Oh, it must be somewhere else out there. And Akun gets violated. Bro, Akun is a vampire with superpowers. I get it. And he's new. He doesn't know how to control his powers. Anko's a regular human. How the hell is she reacting? Maybe she's reading ahead, right? But her martial arts, her combat skills, it's insane. Akun literally gets trashed, puts a dumpster can over. She's not even trying. She's laughing at him while doing that too. And the vampires are finally getting serious and they're like, you know what? Let's just murk that bitch, right? We are peaceful vampires. We don't kill. But Anko, she's an exception and we need to take care of her. I don't know why Seti and Akun would separate after they left together. That blows my mind, but hey, plot armor for Anko, I guess. And I think that the point of the last episode for Anko was, it's her birthday, you know? And she's just having fun. She's out there smiling, laughing, visiting the cafes and different places that NAZUNA was also at too, right? There's a lot of like references back to season 1 content and the places that we visited. And finally, we meet back at the school. And NAZUNA was waiting there as if she knew Anko was gonna be there. Let's see what happens today. Hello, my dear Watson. Watson. What's her weakness though? Yeah. Can we save everybody? Nico can't kill a student. I don't know, she's a little softy. Now you know though. That mask. I just can't believe he actually got dumpstered. In a literal sense. Elkun. Elkun. Oh. Yamori-ko, bro. This is a 14-year-old boy, by the way. He is one of the most mature, intelligent 14-year-old depictions I've seen from anime. They don't mean it. They're scared. Okay. Why he's cooking? They're more human than us. Okay. That was quite the shonen MC moment, huh? That entire monologue and speech was pretty hype. And to realize that like they're actually scared to do it. And to reach out for the peaceful solution. For them to become friends. Is that possible though? Anko needs to basically be able to empathize with the vampires then. Basically, what we need is a different villain. We need a separate antagonist that's gonna threaten Anko, and a vampire will save Anko from that threat. That's the only way that I can imagine that she can realize that, oh, wow, the vampires are actually good, and humans can be bad. We need a bad human to threaten them. Great line. Sensei, what do you say? Yeah. He is a loser. Why did they separate? You having second thoughts? She's just instigating for what though? She's trying to get a reaction. She's rage baiting. Anko is rage baiting in order for something more fucked up to happen. She wants to prove to society that vampires are real and they're fucking evil. And in order to do that, Anko herself will be the catalyst. That like, what's the word? Not a messiah, a martyr. You know what I mean? Because what else could she be doing right now? She doesn't intend to kill them, yet she hates the vampires. So does it not make sense that she wants to like bait a reaction that's gonna be even worse for them and the public to realize it's them?
敵で殺せない程度の攻撃。もう弱点は持ってないのか。出し惜しんでいる。弱点のないナズナちゃんを殺すことはできない。
That's what we're assuming. But what if she actually does have a weakness, right? A hybrid vampire probably has different mechanics from a regular vampire. I don't think it's Yamori though that's the weakness, right? I think I was theorizing that maybe it's him, right? The thing that she's the most fond of. Not in her past life as a vampire because she doesn't have one, but what if it's Yamori? But she's already been with him a lot and there hasn't been scenes of Nazuna becoming weakened by that.
じゃあどうする？これは前に探偵さん、君の大好きな夜をなくす前に探偵さんは夜をなくそうとしているんだ。
What? She wants to end the night? Not literally. She can't do that. Listen, even though this show has a lot of superficial elements to supernatural elements to it, there's not like, you know, I'm gonna destroy the sun kind of powers. But figuratively she will bait out a reaction, rage bait the vampires. Vampires will be caught doing some crazy thing that goes public. Then the public will have a curfew, you know? Like, basically society will acknowledge that vampires exist and that they're dangerous, and then the night will be banned. Everything will have a curfew and like nightlife will end is what I'm interpreting off of this.
いろいろと実験をしたんだ。私に近づいてきて、どこまでのダメージなら耐えられる？
What the
受けた
fuck?
場所によってかる。
Oh my god.
本当に暴力。
Yo, she tortured a vampire in her dungeon?
青春を費やしてきたよ。暗いな。残念ながら殺せないらしい。
Ooh.
私は話をし。
Bang bang! Boom! Damn, she's fast with it. No damage though.
声を荒らげないんだな。
No blood.
だよ。
Where's the blood?
死なないだけ。いずれ回復するが。
Nah, there's the blood.
さあ、本意じゃないんだ。悪いこと言わないから14歳の彼がかわいそうだ。
Cap. She's lying about that.
吸血鬼のわからないよ。
Bro, she's a vampire and a human though. She's such a hypocrite when she says you shouldn't bring a 14-year-old kid into this. Bitch, you threatened the entire fucking public last episode with your gun in public.
吸血鬼のお前に人の心はわからないよ。だから言ったのに。私には覚悟があるって。
What's that light? Oh. Okay.
決めた。先にヤモリ君から殺す。
You shouldn't get a 14-year-old kid involved in this. I'm gonna kill that 14-year-old kid now. Because obviously she never had a principled stance. She doesn't actually care about that. She's willing to do whatever it takes to basically get her revenge. She doesn't actually care about, you know, other people involved. Her logic was always contradicting, but that's crazy. You're gonna kill a 14-year-old human, huh? Her entire thing is vampires are so wicked. They're so evil. The bane of existence of humanity are vampires. Vampires kill humans, even though if you did a fucking research, statistically, I bet you the people that die from vampires is insignificant to the amount of humans killing humans. And now she's gonna kill a 14-year-old boy to prove her point, huh? Amazing. Can Nazuna do it though?
できるもんならやってみろよ。
But again, isn't she rage baiting? If our theory right now is that ANKO is rage baiting to prove a point, to like get the public know vampires exist and end the night, maybe this is all according to plan and she doesn't actually mean to kill Yamoriko.
こっちのセリフだ。バカで頭が硬いな。
Oh, the soundtrack. How is she gonna survive that? How is that possible? This is not a regular human, bro. Like, the level of plot armor she has is unreal. She just jumps off the third-story building. Oh, there's a tree down here. It'll break my fall. Bye-bye. She crazy. Durable.
なんだよ今の方法は。あいつはコウ君を殺そうとなんで安心してんだよ。
Because she's your friend.
殺さなきゃ。
The way that she's running is kind of funny. I don't know.
殺そうと考えてるんだぞ。なんで安心してんだよ。殺さない。
Show me it again. Yeah. Oh! How? How? How the fuck is she so fucking physically gifted? She just reacts that in time and then just like, what? What? It's just like versus Akun too. Bro, Anko's got superhuman physical feats. Thank you, the Nothing 93 for the tier 1. Thank you, thank you. What? Baiting. Rage baiting. Okay, I don't give a fuck about your brain, lady. There is no way that you could have just jumped out a third-story building, landed on... Maybe she planned that, right? She planned that, oh, there's a tree right there, and this is gonna be my escape plan, and it's all according to plan. Okay, Anko's Batman with prep time right now. Let's just go with that. Anko with prep time beats any vampire. The hair! No, her drip! She wouldn't. Rage baiting. Also, is this supposed to be like symbolic in how like Nazuna's hair is coming down? This is more like, you know, the past where Anko and Nazuna used to hang out together with long hair. So many pandas. They love the panda costume here. Like, he doesn't even know what he means by end the night. Are you serious? Is that just a 14-year-old boy being edgy? Because I took that literally. And actually try to put some logic into it and how like they're gonna end the night by having a curfew. Like society will impose a curfew because of vampires, but that's not it. Detective. Was that a timed mail? Because I don't think she has the time right now to be texting or sending emails. Schedule the email. Anko with prep time. Now he knows. Now he's coming now. Do you see this? Do you fucking see this? Do you understand the speed and the power that a vampire like Nazuna has? Remember when Seri pulled up? Remember when Nazuna jumped Seri and ripped her fucking arm off? Remember when Nazuna jumped off a fucking building and landed on top of Seri like that? Look at the reactions here from Anko. What? She just sidestepping everything. What? Nah, he already sent it. Oh god, he's coming. He's coming. Nah, she's not a regular human, bro. She a fucking super soldier. This is some Captain America shit, bro. Except this Anko doesn't even have the serum, okay? And she already a fucking superhuman. This is unreal. And now, again, like I just go with it and ignore it and say, it doesn't really matter. It's just some regular just plot armor stuff for her. But you have to really wonder, is she part vampire? How the fuck is she moving like this? Rage baiting. Rage baiting. And then there's some like people who are gonna be like, well actually Nazuna's not actually going all out because she pities Anko and their flashback. Nazuna can't go all out, so she's actually subconsciously holding back, and therefore Anko can react in time. And come on, are we really gonna be doing this right now? Really? Come on, bruh. You lack hatred, Sasuke. Oh my god. You're running into a trap, bro. The detective will end up dead? What the hell did she send? Yamori, please save me. Nazuna's killing me. I need your help. Please come to the school. What? Alright. There's some shonen ass dialogue happening. Yeah. Rage baiting. Instigating. Oh shit. You need to leave right now. You need to fucking fly away and see where Yamori is running from, I don't think it's that hard to fucking locate considering this is a school and you know where he's coming from. Take him away from this place. Literally just fly away.
いや弱いか強いと思うけど先輩
She falling for it.
できるのか
She falling for the rage
で
bait.
きるあるな本当はコウ君を殺す気なんかないだろ
Yeah, it's all a plan.
なぜ
Bluffing,
そう思う
bluffing.
メールの件も本当に殺す気ならいいだろ
Exactly. She could have just went in undercover with that mask and shot the boy if she wanted to last episode. This is all a bait.
が都合いいだろ何が目的だ
あれだな
Oh, Pakistan! While smoking a cigarette, by the way. Literally just so much aura with the smoke trail too. Okay.
あの
Oh my god, cigarette threat.
私が何を考えてようが
She looks terrifying.
敵は一つ吸血鬼の根絶邪魔ヤモリ君くらいどうせあいつは
No,
吸
it's
血
gonna
鬼
fall! The ashes are gonna fall!
今のうちに死んでおいた方がいいなんかさこの後に及んでそうだったらいいななんて甘いこと言ってんなよ
Yeah? You remember, this is ANKO with prep time, bro. Stronger than Batman with prep time.
全部終わらせるつもり
Oh. How she reacted?
まっすぐばっか
Okay? Okay? Oh my god!
今度なったみたいね
Jesus, the Sakuga! Is she just lucky? Is she just lucky right now? Because I feel like this is some insane fucking projectile action happening, but she's just dodging everything. God, the animation fucking turned up here though. Look at this. Oh! The display of lights, the colors are so beautiful. Holy shit, she threw a soccer net! I love the constant flaring of the different lights here, man. Look at this. Right here too, right? Love it. The direction of this fight is crazy good. Still according to plan, maybe? I can't believe she survived all that, but she did. Oh! Okay, nice. Oh, nice. Okay, now she's trying. Now she's okay. NAZUNA no fucking around no more.
もういいよ先輩
Huh? You give up?
先輩のこと
I don't want to kill you?
殺したくないよ
Aww.
七草
The pager! The pinging pager! Season 1 pager! Was Season 1 pager episode literally for this one moment? For like the sound to happen and us to be like, what the fuck? How did he find her? Oh my god! It's the pager from Season 1! No, I think the pager has more to it than that, right? It was also with his friend. The childhood friend, right? And how she thought that he put it on top of her place and stuff. And she had it the entire time too. Akira. Akira's her name.
ヤモリなんで
Why are you shocked he's here? Anko shocked that he came? Whoa, what the? Interesting fan service. NAZUNA's fucking ripped. Look at that six pack. Okay.
ヤモリ君へ私を探すな吸血君はきっと吸血鬼にはなれない
Okay. Her message.
その先どんな気持ちで生きていくのか考えたことは君は若い君の人生は吸血鬼になれなかった後のだからどうかヤモリ君
コウ君ダメだはい
That message is kind of weird. It's like, please, you have so much to live for. Don't turn into one. Don't do it. But she was also baiting him. But now she's shocked that he's here. She thought that if she sent that message that maybe Yamori would never pull up, and that's the shock in her face.
早く
Bro. Bro, she about to do it. I'm just confused. She's like, I won't kill you. I will kill you. Oh my god, I'm baiting you here. Why did you show up here? I'm gonna shoot you now. Oh, what the fuck?
早くナズナちゃんずるいだろそれはそんなの殺すしかないじゃんか
Maybe that's what she wants her to do. Oh, Yamariko! Okay?
ヤモリが邪魔だダメだナズナちゃん
I don't know! Pistol slapped! You know what? A part of me wants Yamori shot dead right now. You know why? Because it kind of pisses me off how much he chooses to see the good in her. That's kind of annoying me. And you know what? That's what the main character should do, right? Always go for the moral highway. Always choose to see the good in people. And no matter what, have their own selfish solution where they save everybody. But goddamn, a part of me is like, you dumbass fucking teenager dumbass. I hope that you fucking get shot right now after fucking interfering with Nazuna. Maybe you deserve this. This will teach you a fucking lesson. What good's that lesson do if you're dead?
友達なんだよ
Just a friend?
私もそう
Damn.
コウ君ごめん
Oh my god.
私がちゃんとできなかったからこんなことにで殺して
大丈夫だよナズナちゃん俺を殺す気なんてない
I believe you. I don't think Anko can.
この人は初め
Call
て
her bluff out. As if she wants some sort of punishment? I don't get it. Maybe Anko feels guilty of all the things that she's done. And she's at her wit's end of her revenge plot. And she realizes that like the only way she can go out is for Nazuna to kill her out. But I just feel like there's like a bigger reason than that. Rage baiting the vampires to commit an act of atrocity and for that to go public and to then, quote, end the night.
俺にくれたメールは
黙れ黙れ
遺言なんでしょ
黙れよ
Parting message. Yep.
コウ君をだから来たんじゃ
No, she was shocked when he pulled up, right? She expected him to, I guess, learn a lesson. And that the vampires are bad. And if her plan went to succession, basically the entire thing is rage baiting Nazuna to actually make her kill Anko. And then Anko's message to Kokun, he would actually believe that because Anko would be dead and Nazuna would have killed her. And that would have been like mission complete.
俺は呼ばれてないいそうな場所を探しただけだ
先輩
探偵さんが吸血鬼に殺されること
She would have just let
そ
Akun
れに
do
よっ
it.
て何が起きるか考えたんだ死体が残ったら、探偵さんの正体が10年前に行方不明になった、目白京探偵さんの両親の事件も
Yes.
と改めてきっと何かを残している吸血鬼の存在を明るみに出す何
Yes.
わからないメモでも動画でももしかしたら
Can he see her panties from this angle? I don't think so. If she walked a little bit more up forward, it'd be more like the Bakemonogatari scene with Senjogata on top of, Araragi on top of the train tracks.
メモでも動画でももしかしたら捕まえた吸血鬼なんてのも
And I mean, she does have a vampire locked up, right? She was saying she's testing against a vampire to see how do they heal themselves if I do this and that. So like all of this and then leak all the proof and then boom, the public would know and then the night is over.
捕まえこれが吸血鬼を殺す
Pretty smart.
吸血鬼の存在が完全に認知される、吸血鬼は夜に人を夜に出歩かなくなる
I was locked the fuck in, baby. I think it was pretty obvious when Yamori said end the night, right? How they end the night? Like, how does that even fucking make sense, right? But if you really thought about it, the only way to do that is for her to become a martyr, right? It's actually a really brilliant plan. Rather than kill like a single vampire, like even then what, right? She wants to send a fucking message to the world. This is a very good plan, honestly.
吸血鬼を餓死させようと思ったんですよね
Yeah, and they would start. I didn't think about that part. If the people aren't going out at night anymore and people are much more cautious about vampires, then yeah, there would be no more blood left to drink. That'd be crazy. Wonder if the vampires would just stay and die though. If I was a vampire, I don't think I'd just quit. I think I would start breaking and entering into people's homes. Think about that. Don't the more that you corner people in when they have nothing left to lose, they're gonna start biting back. Like Kiku, I think, would go fucking berserk, right? I think some vampires, some of them wouldn't. Like Nico, I don't think has the heart to. But like Some people, yeah, and they can phase through walls too exactly. They can just break and enter. It'd be so fucking easy. In fact, that would be like a new era of more hostile vampires. If you think about it, if ANKO's plans went to completion here, I don't think this would be the end of vampires. I think it would get even worse with people basically fighting over limited resources, breaking and entering, and rather than vampires existing in like the shadows in a peaceful way, they would just be very upfront about it. And her goals, literally, it just make everything way worse.
なんですよね。
夜は別にどんな方法でもよかった。吸血鬼を殺す人のいない夜を作れるなら。
That soccer net. That's enough. Fuck this place up.
ヤモリ君。だいたい今日殺される。
On her birthday, man.
吸血鬼の存在を証明。奴らは死ぬと灰のようになり消える。死体を運ぶこと。吸血鬼はいるんだと。
People will call her crazy, and then she become a target.
変な女が何か言ってるとしか思えない。実際そうなんだ。
You are a crazy ass bitch, though. Yeah.
私は自分の死をもって証明しようと思った。
Actual martyr.
人間ではありえない力を持った人間が人間のふりをして生きている。
I mean, she could have really just been hit by these if she wanted to die, though, couldn't she have? I don't know. I just feel like there's a lot of opportunity where if she really wanted to die, she could have just gotten hit by it, or many of the other instances when Nazuna's going for her. So that proves that deep inside, she actually doesn't want to die. She actually does want to live. Footage. Was she recording somewhere? She gotta have cameras everywhere. The craziest thing is if she live broadcasted this. Bro, all she had to do was go fucking live on her phone. Whoa, guys, I'm getting attacked by a vampire. Oh my god, look at all this shit. Dude, if she just, not even personal vlog stream, if she had a separate fucking camera and this shit was being broadcasted to some fucking TVs out in public and she hooked that shit up, would go insane. And yes, I think this is Kiku right here. This is definitely Kiku with the umbrella. Good check, good look right over there.
吸血鬼を殺すことばかり考えてきた。じゃあどうしても過去がわからない奴らもいる。吸血鬼を全員殺すなんて無理だ。じゃあ勝手に死んでもらうしか。夜に出歩かない。吸血鬼は餌がなくなる。減っていく。
Again, like, I like that line of thinking, but it's also very ignorant to assume that the vampires will just lay down and die. I think things will get way worse and vampires will start getting way more aggressive and start just taking blood instead of this current peaceful harmony that exists. I don't think that would work. Nope.
私もそう思うよ。1年も2年もましてや10年夜を急なんて続かないだろう。
She's aware, but still.
それでも作りたかった。でもまあ。
Nice little ash chef for ANKO. Very selfish. All she wants a quiet night. I like the symbolicness of it and what she's trying to do, but at the same time, it's a ridiculous thing to trying to like demand of society. I would argue that like what she again would do is just worse for society overall. But even if she's aware of her own mistakes and that it's a foolish thing to do, it's kind of like she's at her wit's end. You know, she's basically dedicated her entire life for this. I don't think she's really even thinking about the future. Therefore, this is like a one and done thing of like, fuck it, even if it's not gonna work, I've invested everything into this. I'm just gonna go and fucking die in a blazing glory. I mean, we can still kill her and hide the body. I'm just saying, there's she's still a fucking liability. I'm just saying there's a... But no, I don't think we need to go and do that. Wow. How romantic. Where are you going? Bye. You just gone like that? She needs blood.
貧血とかあるんだ。いや、逆に。
Yeah, she needs blood.
先輩のことめ。
Nah, you weren't supposed to kill. You did a good job not
で
killing.
も殺してたらやばかったわけで。
あの段階では殺さなきゃコウ君が殺されるだったわけには殺さないが正解だったとはいえ。
It's the thought that counts.
なんでしょう。先輩のこと。
Yeah, it's her senpai, bro.
よ。
Aww.
俺も探偵さんに死んでほしくないし。
Cause what? Cause what?
ナスナちゃん。探偵さんを。
What's she doing? Whoa, 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 whoa! She still got the gun! She might do this! She might do this! No. No! Cliffhanger! Oh! Ah! Good reactions! God, he's fast! Oh, Jesus! Oh, shit! Nah, it's not a lethal injury. It's not a lethal injury. I don't think it is. I think he'll be fine. I think he'll be fine. Oh my god, though. Holy shit. Holy shit. What a cliffhanger, huh? There's no way the main character dies like that. Multiple ways that he lives. First of all, go to a hospital. I don't think this is a lethal injury, right? I know that it's in the stomach, it's looking really bad, but like, this isn't through the fucking head right there, you know? So I think it's fine. Second, vampire. Yes. Now, is he in love to become a vampire just yet? I don't know. There was a part of me that was like theorizing that maybe ANKO is about to kill Yamori, but then through this like near-death interaction, NAZUNA and Yamori's like relationship will become more intimate to the point where he understands like the value of love and then therefore like transitions somehow and survives it back in the gymnasium, but didn't happen, right? So I think that like here, maybe there's a potential for some sort of vampire turning to like save him. But that also implies that Yamori right now is in love with NAZUNA. Is that even possible? I don't know, bro. I don't think he's gonna die because again, he has too much plot armor and he's the main character of this, but god damn, what a fucking cliffhanger and what an amazing episode. What an amazing episode, man. God damn. The action fight sequences. Bro, this ain't a battle shonen. This shit's fucking animating fights better than most of the battle shonens out there. Maybe I'm crazy for saying this, but I think this is kind of surpassing Sakamoto days. I love Sakamoto days right now, but like the fights with NAZUNA popping off, the direction, the fucking flickering of the beautiful night lights, god damn, it is on point. It's so crazy to meme around about how ANKO has basically Batman with prep time, but it's beyond mind-blowing how she survived. But yeah, you could take into consideration that NAZUNA actually doesn't want to kill ANKO because that's her senpai, right? And sure, let's just go with that, man. Yamori was a Giga Chat today. He's been an amazing main character all throughout season 1 too, because he's always been very intelligent for his age, always understanding, being the love detective and basically solving people's cases. He's kind of like a therapist, right? He sees what's actually happening underneath the hood for a lot of people and accurately like basically psychoanalyzes ANKO and NAZUNA as well. It's just that when we're at the end, bro, he gets shot. What the fuck? It's gonna be fine. I'm sure this is gonna lead to an amazing moment in the next episode, and that's it from me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlists for more content, and until next time, take care.